Hi guys, welcome back to Adrianna Adventures, where I get to show you the gear bus today by Yama vans. Warning, you're gonna want one by the end of this video for sure, if not at the beginning. This van is absolutely epic. Let me show you. So you can actually configure your own seats for families, so you can move the seats as you wish with the kids. These are super handy. They can just undo here and you can move and reconfigure however you'd like. Same goes for the table. You can bring all of your adventure and camping gear and it fits with the whole family. You can also stand up in here. There's tons of room. And it is done with an open concept so that you can kind of choose your own adventure and it grows with your family, which is great. One of the best features is the rooftop tent, and a ladder goes down and you're able to crawl up and you're able to set up the tent and look out, it is beautiful. All right, so this is open here. We put down a ladder and then you're actually able to crawl up and be on the roof in your rooftop tent and sleep. You can also climb on top of the van as well and stand up top. There's lots of little storage space here, especially for the window covers at night. And then we put all of our bedding here in the side. There, you can definitely put other things in here if you wish. The side table can move. This is my preschooler seat here. He wanted this side. He has his toy bin going on, so this is really great. He has lots of room. And then this is my baby seat. He is, well, he's not quite a baby. He is turning 3. So he has this seat, and you can either configure them to go like side by side, as you can see by the running track on the bottom here. And now I just want to show you all of my gear. I'm just gonna do a full twirl up in here. Okay, there's so much space. So we were climbing, hiking, biking, camping, and so I brought all of my items. We have all of our climbing gear, my kids' gear, headlamps, helmets for the biking and climbing, and they have their little chalk bag, their hats. We have our baby carriers on board. I don't go on any hikes without it still with my kids because it's super handy to carry them with. We have our camping mat. Under here we have our camping tote. So this has all of my backpacking gear in it so that we're able to just cook on the fly and pull over roadside and make ourselves a coffee if we want, which is really great. And then my husband's got his suitcase. We brought our crash pad for bouldering as well because the kids are kind of new to climbing. So we're more so on the bouldering train right now. And then we also have the boys' bags, son's backpack that he put all of his toys and his stuff in. And then one of the super cool things is the bike rack. So it actually does at the back. I can show you. So we have our coats hanging up, but just you can just envision with your own gear, like how you would like to organize your gear space. And depends on like what kind of outdoor activities you do with your family. This van just has so much versatility for families. So definitely consider Yama vans when you're looking at your vans. And this is called the Gear Bus. So this is specific for families. I have my baby wipes under the seat up here. Okay, and then just to show you the front, these do fully rotate, so you're able to sit down and have a picnic with your whole fam up in here. And then say if you want to take a road trip with your whole family, you can just do 10 seats in here if you want. You can just add extra seats. You can do more tables. You can do another bike rack if you want. There is a huge variety of things you can do. You can totally winterize this, you know, and have your ski equipment, your snowboard equipment, all of like whatever kind of thing you do. I know I've been showing this bus all week to people coming up and just asking about it. And the one we had a woman that really wanted to paddleboard, so she could fit her paddleboard on here. And we just had pets and as well if they could have pets on board, which it's super easy to clean in here. Yeah, this unit is very friendly towards families of all shapes and sizes in here. So I'll just show you the back. We're at this gorgeous campsite in Verdun. It's actually so nice. And the kids are at the playground because I'm like, I just want to do some filming and show you guys where it's just like there's not screaming and yelling. I love my kids dearly, but just needed a hot second to be able to show you. We've got all of these straps and things as well that help with storage. So There's straps. We use our trail tethers as well. Okay, this just easily does in just like this. I'm gonna have to go move the mat, but it's super handy. I just want to show you how it comes out. So you take the tire off the front here of your bike, and then you just put it in this hold. And then I have my kids' balance bike on here as well, so that we have a little bit more space, but it's really nice that this just can come out, especially when we're stopping. And it just creates a little bit more space in the van for even the kids to play and just have a little bit more open concept. So we have our camp set up on our table and everything here. We've got our camp chairs, like you can kind of fit in everything. Like as you see my giant hiking carrier, it doesn't take up much space at all in here. Even this giant crash pad, it's like, what crash pad? Okay, I've kind of covered our gear. So I am often doing a lot of like backpacking trips and stuff as well. So I even have my backpacking tent aboard too. And then I just want to show you the outside because I haven't had a chance to show you the outside yet. So you're able to climb this ladder. You just have to kind of climb around the tire, and then you can head up right on the roof. You can even stand on the tent because it's super durable. And yeah, you can just view everything from up there. If you want to have your sunset coffee, then you totally can if you're not doing the pop-up tent. It is just such a handy unit. The Gear Bus, like it drives so smooth. It's literally excellent. You can off-road with it. I personally haven't off-roaded. I'm not going to. We're going to keep this in mint condition. So here we are. And then I've got my Yeti. The kids got their food, snacks and everything for the kids, and it's just super easy. We've strapped in our Yeti so it doesn't fly around or anything. And then yeah, as I mentioned, just like imagine this space as if your family was in it and like what you would do. Comment in the comments if you'd like. Ask me any questions you want about Yama. Definitely check out their site, check out their builds, and thank you so much for joining me on Adrianna Adventures today. We'll see you on the next one.